Hey guys, welcome back to Season 2, Episode 2 of the Newcastle United Career Mode. Thank you for the support you showed on the first one and the recommendations that you were sending in for players to sign. Really does help me out, and we've got a fantastic list here. I'm looking to sign 2, maybe even 3 players in today's episode, so we should be busy. Anyway, let's get straight into it. So for the right back position, we were looking for backup. Yedlin, really, he's the only decent right back that we have at the club. We got rid of Gamez in the window. Rick Karsdorp and Nelson Semedo, very similar in terms of what they would actually be able to bring to Newcastle. So with that being said, I would go for Karsdorp to start things off. He looks just like a brighter prospect. I think I'm going to put in a bid right now. Well, I'll go through every single player, but I'll put in a bid for him. If it falls through, then we've also got Semedo, and they are realistic signings, good quality players. Centre-back position. If you take a look at the defenders that we have at the club, or the centre-backs, Lascelles, I was about to say Lacazette, Lascelles and also Mbemba. Those two are Premier League quality, in my opinion anyway. We shall see. I don't want to get ahead of ourselves. The other two that we have to fall back on, Kieran Clark and Grant Hanley, not really Premier League quality. So Lemos, everyone has been saying that he's overpowered, so he would be a fantastic addition to the side. Horgan, he's been linked with us in real life. He said that he's happy with the club that he's at right now. If a deal was to materialise, he would have to think about it. Newcastle is a big club, and he would be fantastic to be brought in, maybe even in the cup games when Piazza isn't in full fitness. Rolando Aarons as well to add competition there. I think that'd be fantastic. And gWftrz, wow. I actually really like the look of that. Although we wouldn't be bringing in him to make profit or for him to grow because he's already 27 years of age, he's Premier League quality and he's proven. So some nice rotation maybe between himself and also Diami. Not really too sure what to do with that right now. We have too many cams, but we're still wanting to improve. It's a little bit of a weird one. Maybe we'll have to sell some players. So in real life, Karsdorp is valued anywhere between 3 to 4.5 million. And as he is a crucial first team player, we are possibly going to have to spend quite a bit, especially him being young and he looks good for the future. I'm going to go in with a 2.5 opening offer and see if they can get back to us with maybe 3-4 mil. I'll spend 5 mil, I think. 5 mil would be a good buy. For Lemos, I'm going to go in with a 4 million opening offer. 4 million for a good young centre-back. I like it. For Horgan, 1 million could be a steal. I don't know if they're going to accept that, as once again, he's a crucial first team player. We shall see. 1 million. I saw a comment that actually suggested to sell Grant Hanley and bring in Lemos. What I'm going to do, as we haven't got Lemos over the line just yet, I think I will stall this offer. The chief executive is saying that we can get anywhere between 4.9 to 6.1 million for Grant Hanley. He's unhappy as well. He doesn't get played too much. I think I may even go ahead with that and sell him on. So in preparation for the Arsenal game right now, at the press conference, I'm going to say, well, I'm actually going to praise Arsenal and hope they become complacent. Good news and bad news, guys. First of all, they've accepted the deal for Horgan, 1 million, which isn't too much. In my opinion, we've got a lot of money to work with right now in the window. To bad news, rejected. Yeah, we can't accept your terms. The player is too valuable to us. That means they're looking for more money. So let's sort out the wages for Horgan. 3-year deal. Also 3,000 a week. Do not specify. I think, yeah, I don't think I'm going to give him a squad role just yet. So we went in with 2.5. Now I've upped it to 3.5. Just go up in increments. I don't want to offer 5 mil and then they accept that and we've overpaid. 3.5 is still a good price. So they've also rejected the bid for Lemos. 4 million. Let's go up. 1 million each time. 5 mil. Let's get him over the line. Right, guys. The Arsenal game has come around a lot sooner than I anticipated. We need to get the team ready. And I'm looking to play Mitrovic and also Hernandez up top. I think it will be best for Mitrovic's growth if we just keep rotating between Gale and Hernandez. They're both very similar players, whereas Mitrovic, he can be that absolute just unit up top where we can alleviate some of the pressure, pass it into him for him to hold up the play and bring other people in. And especially against Arsenal, we're wanting to keep possession, otherwise it's just going to go downhill as soon as the game kicks off. I'm hoping that we don't get thrashed. We've got a good team. Forestieri is coming for Diami, Piazza on the left, new signing, a debut for him. Hopefully he can just kick it off. Martin's on the right. Anita, we were looking for a CDM and someone recommended Kouate from West Ham. That would be a pretty good signing. Maybe. I don't know if it's that realistic. Lazar on the left, Lascelles, Mbemba, Yedlin, and Sells in goal. Oh, sorry. Yeah, did I say Lazar, Lascelles, and Sells in goal? It's a little bit of a tongue twister. We're ready. Let's go to the game, guys. We're away from home. Oh dear, we're going to need as much luck as we can get. Let's go. Just look at the Arsenal Stadium. It's fantastic. One of the best pitches also in the Premier League. The maintenance levels are just outstanding. They've got a pitch to be proud of. Do we have a team to be proud of? That is the question. Please do not concede an early goal. Let's go get him. 4 minutes in this game and we have a throw in high up the pitch. I'm going to give it back to Piazza. Well, that was intended for Piazza. It's gone to Anita. I don't like the fact that he's pushing up so high. Oh, that was good from Piazza. He loves to get the ball under control quickly. I'm going to whip that in. We've got big men in the box, and that's what I'm going to try and resort to. Cross the ball in the box. Alexis Sanchez. Wow, what a difference of players that we're defending against right now. From the Championship to the Premier League, we've got to keep our eyes on the ball. Oh dear. Yeah, I was just saying, eyes on the ball, and now Oxlade-Chamberlain's in our box. Try not to commit too many players. Chambers. Don't give him too much space. He's taking the strike. Oh my goodness. What did I say about conceding an early goal, guys? Well, personally, I thought I defended that well, but it just goes to show, giving players too much space in the Premier League, they're going to punish you. And that was Anita, one of the best players from last season. And look at that, it just shows the difference in class. Wow. Chambers again, the goal scorer. I was actually kind of impressed with the goal. It's Danny Welbeck. Can't get anywhere near him. He's just going to play that down the line to Oxlade-Chamberlain. The pace is causing me an issue. We do have Piazza, though, to track back, and he's doing well for us. That's what we want from not only Gelson, but Piazza as well. Oh, what a turn from Coughlin. No, that pass through to... Oh, dear, guys. This is going to be... This is embarrassing. The pass and the movement from Santi Cazorla, I could not defend. Unbelievable. I thought I was on him, and then instantly he's just passed it through. It's the space that Oxlade-Chamberlain is finding himself in. Now, Alexis Sanchez, this is just... I can't control it. I cannot control what is going down right now. The amount of players that Arsenal have in their attack. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. The overlaps. I'm going to have to go defensive. Otherwise, this scoreline is going to be embarrassing and could really come to affect us towards the end of the season if we're wanting to stay up. And we're relying on the goal difference, and that could be the difference. Oh, that ball over to Forestieri, though, across goal. Forestieri, good reply, actually. I have gone ultra defensive, though, just because of the goal difference. I don't want to concede too many. That's a good reply. Nice finish. Pass it around them. You're going to overlap? He's just that's the difference between me and Arsenal. My players don't want to make space. Wow, good from Anita. Hold on to it. Piazza. Good turn from Piazza. Get the shot away. He hasn't been able to. He's created a lot of space there. Piazza. Nearly a debut goal. Good work, though. El Neni. Welbeck. Go on. Go into him a little harder. Good challenge. Santi Cazorla. What can you say? So at 3-1, I was about to say that goal that we scored, we've got something to grab hold of. 4-1, yeah, we've got a lot to do in this second half if we're wanting to make that incredible comeback. Who remembers at St. James's Park, 4-4, Toyota long shot. So they're bringing off a defensive player to bring on a box-to-box. I think they're going for more goals, man. Ramsey, he's on the pitch. Gibbs played the ball over to Ramsey. Ramsey, fresh legs on the pitch. I don't like where this is going. You can't control it. You just cannot stop their link-up play. If I were to have held off, which I did, they're going to score. If I go in to take the ball off of them, they're going to pass it around me. Very difficult. We've got a lot of learning to do in this Premier League. It's one of those games where it's over. And there's nothing I can do about it. Any deflection, any rebound, they seem to be the first to react. Cazorla again over to Olivier Giroud. We need to start getting those tackles in. Look at that, for example. It's just unbelievable how I've gone through the challenge, I've made it, and it's still fallen to Santi Cazorla. 7-1. It's honestly like my players just don't have enough pace or awareness to actually take up good enough positions to help me out here. We've actually come away with a stroke of luck. Going to lay that across to Yedlin. Yedlin's pushing up. It's just the awareness, and my player positioning has been really, really poor. But Piazza's in behind here. They're not tracking him. Piazza with a finesse just wide of the post. We were looking for that debut goal. Where do we even begin to break down that game? The difference in class was just overwhelming. Not only did Arsenal kill us off, absolute abuse. The first half, they won the game already. Second half, they brought on more attacking players to embarrass us, and that's exactly what they did. I was struggling with just getting my players into the correct positions. They were always backtracking. Arsenal, their movement, their passing, how clinical were they in front of goal? Yes, very much so. I just couldn't do anything. I had no answer. That's worrying. I've actually been sitting here, guys, and I've just come to the realization we lost 8-1 against Arsenal. We lost 8-1. Wow, I do not want that to happen again. That is our worst defeat we have ever had as a Newcastle United manager. That's embarrassing. I can't believe it. Anyway, back to the transfers. We need to sort something out. Andre Save. They said that we have submitted a new offer that we hope you will accept. Please find the details below. Offered transfer sum 9.5 million. Are they hearing me? I did say that I wanted 9.5. And he's valued at 10. Offered sum 9.5. I think I'll stall that. I think I'll stall it. If we can get around 11, 12 million, I'll be happy. Actually, let's reject it. I'm not accepting 9.5. We're not desperate for the money. So we have received an offer for Tim Krul, and it's from West Ham. He's valued at 7.5. I'm going to look to counter offer that for at least 9. 9.5 would be a good price. We're never going to be using Tim Krul again. Let's try and get him to a good club. So our bid for Carlsdrop has been rejected. So I'm going to go in with 4.5 now. And I'm hoping that they don't ask for too much more. 4.5 is realistic. Come on. The struggle is real right now. They're not accepting any bids that I'm putting in. So they've rejected another for Lemos. Let's go in with another offer. Look at that. Horgan's rejected his contract. Dear oh dear. Lemos, submit new. How much? 6 million. Come on. Lemos for 6 million. We're needing to improve on our centre backs, especially from that last performance. Wow. So Horgan is just wanting to know his squad role at the club, which is fair enough. So his squad role, let's use him as a squad rotation player. I don't know how he's going to take that squad rotation from being a crucial first team player. Squad rotation, let's test him out. So our next match isn't a Premier League fixture. It's against Birmingham in the Cup. This cup right now isn't priority. It's the FA Cup that the board want us to do well in. So, I don't think I'm going to put out an extremely strong team, as we do have a game which is only a couple of days away from this fixture itself. I still don't want to lose though. That is the problem. If we lose 2 games on the bounce, it's not really going to help squad morale. If we come away with a win, and coming off of a win, going into the Premier League game, I think that's going to boost the confidence in the players. So let's take a look at who we can field. I'm thinking maybe Jose Perez wouldn't be too bad to feature. Shelby as well on the bench. I don't know how we're going to incorporate Shelby into the team that much. Maybe play him as the cam. See how he does in that cam position. I want to save Diami, and I also want to save Forestieri. Hernandez up top. I'll drop Hernandez to the bench and use a Gale. So although we're rotating our team, we've got some very strong players. Even Piazza, I'm going to drop Piazza to the bench, bring in Aarons. On the right, have we got a backup right winger? Oh, see, Horgan would have come in handy in this situation, as we unfortunately have lost out on Atsu. His loan deal is up. Any other wingers? Oh, of course, Knockout. Knockout's on the bench. Perfect. So Martins can get dropped for now. Lascelles and Mbemba, I think I'm going to leave those two in the defence together. Oh, actually, is that a little risky? I think that... Yeah, I don't think I'm going to do that. I'm going to give Lascelles a rest. Lazar, I'm going to drop to the bench for Haidara. And the rest I'm going to leave exactly the same. Anybody else that we can use? Save's going to get sold. Armstrong, Hayden. No, the rest I'm actually pretty happy with. Right, guys, so let's go to the game and get the win. Another game away from home, guys. This is just reminding me of the championship. The last time we were here, we won the title. So let's look like a team that is capable of winning this game. We need to perform. We can't lose 2 games in a row. Give it back to Shelby. Shelby's going to carry that. Look at that, for example. Oh, Jesus. Gale is in behind there. Quality of the pass, once again, is just not there. We need to step it up. I'm going to look for the cross. I'm getting manhandled over here. That's surely got to be a foul. It's not, and they're going to run through. Wow, he just left the ball. I don't know if that was done on purpose. Oh, knockout. Yeah, oh, again, what is up in today's games? I'm putting the tackles in and they just keep riding the challenges, and look at that strength, for example. Crazy. It's knockout. Good dribbling from knockout. Shelby. Fizzing pass to Gale. Give it back to Shelby. He will be able to pick the pass. Mitrovic is in space. Overlap. Good play to... Oh, Gale. That wasn't far over. Halftime it is, guys, and no real team has really had that opening to test the keeper. So what I'm going to do is change up the team just slightly. May bring on a couple of subs. Shelby, I may in fact drop back to the CDM position so we have more of an attacking team, and see if we can take the game to Birmingham. So we need to off Shelby, brought down to the CDM position, Diami on. Gale though, on the edge of the box, he's going to try and come in from behind, and that is what they're doing to me. They're really pushing me in the back and bullying my players, and Diami's going to take control of that, make sure to get the shot out. He hasn't. This is looking so much better though in the second half from us. Very nice. And they're pressing me in behind. We've taken a guy out. Go on, Gale. Go on, Diami. That's it. Well done. And through. Lovely pass over to Gale. You've got to score that. Come on, Gale, please. Play it across. Oh, Jesus. Play it across again. They're just defending for their lives right now. Haven't really tested the goal at all. We haven't had that chance. Oh, this is looking good. Look at that overlap from Mitrovic. That's perfect. Mitrovic, please. Thank you. Thank you, Mitrovic. And that was the goal we were desperate for. At least we're going to come off with a win. Well, don't speak too soon. It's still the 87th minute. Lovely. That movement from Mitrovic. That's an informed striker. Full time, guys. And honestly, that is more of a relief than it is a win. It just wasn't convincing at all. The performance levels have dipped, and I need to find out why. Defensively, we were okay. Going forwards, we didn't create too many chances. Throughout the whole game, they were just digging in, really just taking me out. And it was a dirty play by Birmingham. I'll take the win though. Just to inform you, Feyenoord have received a bid of 10 million. Brilliant. And it says there that they've rejected our offer. So we need to go in with another bid. I'm going to look to put in 12 million bid for gWftrz. Let's do that. Let's see if they accept it. 12 million. No, 11 million. Let's go 11. They've only put in a 10 mil. We have 1 million more, and see if they can talk to us. I'm either wanting him or Semedo, please. So West Ham have in fact matched the asking price for Tim Krul, and I'm going to let him go. He has served us well, and I think his time is up. First training session of Season 2 sees the new signing Piazza involved. 2 drills for him. Mitrovic, Aarons, and also Sells are being involved today. Come on, please. At least do well in training. Come on. A's, D's, D's, C, C. Not the best. So there you go, guys. Tim Krul is officially a West Ham player. Horgan has accepted. That is fantastic. He's going to be good for the future. Right now, though, we're looking to bring in quality. After the first game against Arsenal and Birmingham, it has really opened up my eyes. So I am going to accept Horgan. I think that is a fantastic signing. Welcome to the club. He is now officially a Newcastle United player. What else have we got? That's been accepted. Offer rejected for Limos once again. What is happening with this guy? How much do they want? Let's have a look. What was the last bid that we put in? 6 million? Was it 6 mil? Wow. Alright, let's put in 8. Let's put in 8 million for Limos. Feyenoord have indicated that they want 14 million for gWftrz. We went in with 11. I'm going to up that to 12.5 and see if they can meet us sort of in the middle. Mixed emotions right now, guys. Limos, they've decided to reject the 8 million bid that we've put in once again. I don't know if that's going to be worth it. Should we go for him or look for a better Premier League quality player? Let me know. And another email which is just to confirm that 12.5 they accepted for gWftrz. I think that's a good purchase. He looks fantastic. So what is he asking for? 20,000 a week, which I'm going to meet him for that. 20,000 a week. 4-year deal and... Ooh, crucial first team player or important first team player. I think I'm going to put him as a squad rotation player, and that's exactly how we're going to be using him. So I am going to be ending the episode here, guys. As you can see, not long now until the transfer window shuts, so I do need to hear your feedback. Shall we actually go for Limos or look for another centre-back right now? Defensively, I think it is a bit of an issue. CDM and Issa, I know it was Arsenal, so I've got to cut him a little bit of slack there. He didn't play that well. Maybe someone like gWftrz, do you think he would join Newcastle? Maybe it'd be a good idea to go in for him. I think we are needing a few more players in that defensive department, so keep recommending, and I think we've done alright. Colesdrop that we've signed, hopefully he accepts the contract offer, and also Horgan. So we've got 2 players over the line. We're still wanting to get a few more. And so yeah, anyway, thanks ever so much for watching, and I will see you very soon with some more Career Mode content. Team out. Peace.